Hey y'all, welcome back to Ryan and Robert Rants. We're back at you again with another trailer reaction and review. Robert, which one are we going to be doing today?
We are going to be doing The Running Man, starring Glen Powell and directed by Edgar Wright.
Yes, one of my all-time favorite directors, Mr. Edgar Wright.
Yes,
And we continued the Glen Powell assance.
I'm here for both of them.
Yeah, dude, I mean, I really enjoy him. Top Gun Maverick. He was probably the best part of Twisters, a movie we'll eventually talk about and definitely have some stuff to say on that. And, good old OG Spy Kids Game Over in 3D.
I'm glad they didn't make him like the stereotype in Twisters. Like he kind of was, like that's kind of like the perception they wanted to give the audience about him in the beginning. Like he was the adrenaline junkie, right? Just doing whatever. But
The
then you
bad
actually kind
boy.
of got to know him. Yeah, exactly. You kind of got the layers behind him, and I was like, I was glad he didn't just get typecasted into like, oh, well, this is Top Gun Maverick is him in a jet. Now he's the same character in Twisters, where I'm just kind of glad they subverted the expectations a little in that movie.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, he was probably the only good character in that movie.
Yeah,
But,
and I
what?
haven't seen Hitman, right? Where he,
No,
I
I still
started
haven't seen it yet either, dude.
I
You know what?
started watching it, but yeah,
I'm gonna
I
pull
need
the
to watch it.
trigger on it, I think, this weekend. I did like him in Anyone But You.
That was a good one. I like that one.
Yeah, it was
It was
like
a
like
decent.
Sydney Sweeney had wanted to do initially. She said, "I want to make a romantic comedy like the ones I used to enjoy watching when I was younger." And I think she nailed it. I mean, the story could have been a little better, but their chemistry and that whole thing, just
Yeah,
the situations they put themselves in, like it felt very much like, she set out for what she wanted to do, and I feel like she accomplished it for the most part. But he was a really good I really enjoyed his character in that one. Same thing, layers for him.
yep.
But yeah, so The Running Man, a remake, but not really. It's more of a, what they've said, a more faithful adaptation of the original story. So I mean, we'll see what happens. But I'm queued up and ready to go when you are, Robert.
I'm ready. Trailer's clocking in at 2 minutes and 46 seconds.
I know it's pretty
We'll
long,
find
but hey,
out.
we'll
Yeah.
see how much it gives away. And as always, we will not be showing the actual trailer during the video, but we will link the trailer in the description for you to check out when you're able to. And of course, get in on the comments and we want to have that dialogue with you. But I digress. Counting down three, two, one, go.
Oh,
Already docked
pulling the
for the
sound
trailer
thing.
for the trailer. God, it's hitting every trailer trope that I hate, dude. Is that William H. Macy?
It was. This is just going to be so over the top. It's a hallway, bud.
Is that Michael Cera?
Yeah, I think that's a pretty stacked cast.
Okay.
I'm all for it. I wonder how long this movie's going to be if they showed us like almost 3 minutes of footage.
Yeah. So I didn't like the trailer, but I think the movie's gonna be good if that makes sense. Like I enjoyed the footage
Yeah.
that we saw. You can definitely see a lot of Edgar Wright in it,
Oh, yeah.
especially with like the camera work.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I saw the writing credits, so at least we're getting, him and was it Michael Bacall coming back. So I know they've worked together in the past, so it'll be cool to see them collaborate on something like this. But yeah, I did not like the trailer. I didn't like how it was edited. It had every modern day trope. It did show a lot of the movie. And you know what vibe I was getting from it more than anything? Did you ever see
That.
the Rollerball remake?
Yes. Saw it in theaters.
Yeah, ooh, the night vision scene.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of the vibe I was getting from this.
Yeah, looking at the cast, Glen Powell, Josh Brolin, Michael Cera, Coleman Domingo, Katie O'Brien, Lee Pace, William H. Macy.
Lee Pace is in it? Oh, dang.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a again, it's all like Edgar Wright always has like in every single one of his movies. It's always like an eclectic cast. Like it's people that you never would think would ever work together, or at least all at the same time, right? It's just outside of like I guess when you get like 70 actors for like an Avengers movie, but I mean, the trailer was fine. I didn't know really what I was gonna expect from this. It looks like Glen Powell's just gonna he's having a lot of fun in this.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna be a good movie. I mean, it's Edgar Wright, so
Yeah, and like I said earlier, the movie itself, like I don't have an issue with the movie. I think it's gonna be entertaining as hell. Um, because I mean, again, like for all the reasons you just said, you got a stacked cast, you got Edgar Wright, you got a pretty decent crew. The only issue I have is just that trailer. The
yeah,
trailer itself, like just the way it was cut, the tropes, and how long it is. Like it did not need to be almost 3 minutes long. Like this is
no,
something that you need, especially for your first trailer, because this is the first trailer that we're getting for this. This needed to be maybe minute 52, maybe 2 minutes, if that, and that's pushing
I mean,
it.
honestly, I would have even said like a minute and a half because
Yeah,
you could have intercut some of the more high octane scenes in
yeah,
between. I'm guessing that was oh yeah, Coleman Domingo, like his whole thing with basically advertising the show, right? This is America. This is the Running Man, and you intercut some of those high octane scenes between his little monologue, and then it ends with him saying whatever it is. I think you could have ended just like that, or
yeah.
maybe
Which is
you
weird
end with
seeing
him
him not
and then Glen
play.
Powell giving him the finger.
Yeah, and it would have made more sense to just give that all to Coleman Domingo, but they went
Yeah,
ahead and Josh Brolin is like, so now we're gonna have, so Coleman Domingo's just gonna be the host, and that's it. And that's what I really enjoyed about the original one is, you had, what's his face? Why am I drawing a blank on it? God, he hosted Family Feud.
like Family Feud now.
No, 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 back in the day. Um,
Oh,
Richard Dawson as Killian. He was the bad guy in the movie. He was the main bad guy. He's not only the host, but he's also the guy that's like running everything and whatnot. So he's like a focal point of the villain. And of course, you have all the other hero, like quote unquote heroes in the movie, who are the villains in the original one. And then in this one, it seems like that it's been split, but that's what made it so good is not only he was the host, but he was also the bad guy too. So it had that nice juxtaposition between, oh, this is me, I'm your host. Everybody loves the host.
yeah,
And that was killer casting on their part. Um for someone who was known for, a show like Family Feud. Like this is
yeah,
supposed to be like one of the nicest guys, in the country, and then you put him in a role like that, and it's like, oh wow. Like so he could actually be like this, and it's just, it's very meta. Now for this, like I said, now it just feels like it's sort of divided between the two, if that. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't give that away in the trailer, but I don't know. So out of 10, what do you give something like this? Where are you
uh,
sitting at? I'm very curious.
I mean, I don't think the trailer did much of anything to get me any more excited to watch it. Like I was already excited to watch it, and I'm gonna watch this movie. I mean, I'll watch anything Edgar Wright does. So based on just that alone, I'm probably just giving the trailer like a middle ground 5 out of 10.
Nice. It's getting a 4 from me. 4 out of 10. But again, it's because of the tropes. It's too long of a trailer. You could have sold us on less. You don't even have to have any dialogue in this trailer. You don't like it immediately does like every trope that I hate, and I'm just like the only reason it gets a 4 is because of what you said. It's Edgar Wright. I have no issue with the footage. I have an issue with the way it's edited and the way it's presented to us,
Yeah.
which again, better ways to present it. And I just feel like they sort of, copped out with it. But alas, I'm still excited for the movie. When again? November 7th. So just in time for Thanksgiving, right after Halloween too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, aside from that, I don't really have much more to talk about on this one. What about you?
Nope. I think we're
Awesome.
good.
Awesome. Well, thank you all so much for watching. We appreciate it as always. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And as Robert always says, get down in the comments. We want to hear from you. We bring this up a lot on the channel. We talk about the trailer tropes. How do you feel about them? Are you more akin to someone like myself who you're tired of it? You want them to break the trailer formula, or like Robert says, his opinion to where he's still going to see the movie, but again, the trailer did nothing for him to sway him from not wanting to see the movie. 'Cause he was sold. Like, we're curious to hear from you. What do you think about that? Are you excited for this movie? Does the trailer enhance your anticipation for it, or is it just middle of the ground? Get in the comments. We want to hear from y'all. And Robert, did you want to let them know about the other projects we have going on?
Yeah. So we just wrapped our Superman ranked series, all 6 live action Superman, in preparation for the James Gunn Superman. We will include that movie into the ranked series once we watch it. But we are still a week away as filming this. We are also, by the time you see this, we are knee deep into our new ranked series. We're doing The Conjuring. Um, Again, as of this video or as of this filming, we've done the first 2 movies in the franchise. We also have a bunch of other trailer reactions. We upload like almost a trailer reaction every day. A little bit of everything: action, drama, comedy. We have horror. We have a little bit of everything for everyone. So feel free to check it all out.
Thank you as always, Robert. Thank y'all for watching as well. See you in the next one.